ATP Monte Carlo Masters will be played from Sunday, April 16th to Sunday, April 23rd of 2017 at the Monte Carlo Country Club in Roquebrune-Cap-Martin, France. The Monte Carlo Masters was first played 120 years ago in 1897. It moved to the Grand Prix Tour in 1990 when it was moved to the ATP Tour. It is now a Masters 1000 event, although it is the only Masters 1000 tournament that players are not obligated to play in, although all the top players still do. It is played on outdoor clay courts at the Monte Carlo Country Club, which is not located in Monte Carlo or Monaco, but in Roquebrune-Cap-Martin, which is right on the France-Monaco border. Thus far, there is no confirmed list of players, but it is a Masters 1000 event, and there are a lot of points and money on the line. You can bet that all the top players in the world will be there unless they're injured, as this is a major preparation tournament for the French Open. Last year, Spain's Rafael Nadal took his first title in 2016 with a 3-set win over France's Gael Monfils. It was Nadal's 9th win here, which is easily the all-time win record for the tournament, and it was his first since 2012 when he wrapped up an amazing 8-year winning streak on this court. Reggie Dort of the United Kingdom won 6 times, but they were all before 1904 in the Open era. Sweden's Bjorn Borg and Austria's Thomas Muster each won 3 times. The doubles title was won by the French team of Pierre Hughes Herbert and Nicolas Mahut, who won their 3rd tournament of the year by defeating Great Britain's Jamie Murray and Brazil's Bruno Soares in 3 sets. The kings of the doubles draw here are the Bryan brothers, Mike and Bob, who have won here 5 times. No other team has won here more than once. The points breakdown is the same for singles and doubles through the first 4 tiers. 1,000 points for the winners, 600 points for the finals, 360 for the semifinals, and 90 points for the round of 16, which is where it stops for doubles. It then goes to 45 points for the round of 32 on the singles side, followed by 10 points for the round of 56, 25 points for the final qualifier, and 16 points for the second qualifier. For the prize money, it starts with $865,500 for the singles winner. It is then $424,500 for the finals, $213,500 for the semifinals, $108,500 for the quarterfinals, $56,500 for the round of 16, almost $30,000 for the round of 32, just over $16,000 for the round of 56, $3,500 for the second qualifier, and almost $2,000 for the first qualifier. At press time, the doubles prize money were not available. There are 2 different ways to bet on tennis. You can bet on the outright winner of the tournament, and you can bet on who will win each individual matchup. You can place a bet on tennis by clicking on tennis, then ATP for men's or WTA for women's prior to the tournament, and there you will find a list of players to bet on to win the tournament. If a player is listed at positive odds of, for example, plus 200, that means that they are an underdog in the tournament, and you could win $200 by placing a $100 wager on that player. But if you have a player with a negative sign in front of their odds, for example, odds of minus 150, that means that they are a favorite to win the tournament, and you would have to bet $150 to win $100 on that player. The second way to bet on tennis is the daily matchups between 2 players, where you only have to choose who will win the matchup between the 2 listed players. Sometimes one player may be favored over the other, indicated by negative odds, or the odds could be even on the players. You use the same rules as with the tournament winner, with plus and minus odds to calculate your payoff for each and every matchup. Subscribe now so you won't miss any of our ATP or WTA tennis tournament videos, and to get the updated betting odds video where we give you our free picks and predictions on the tournament. Click over now to check out all the ATP and WTA tennis odds on the board, make a few wagers with BetDSI.com, and enjoy the tournament.